Have you ever lied to a patient?
Never.
OK.
Have you ever lied to a client?
No comment.
Can five strangers
That is the size of my head.
put their egos to the side
Don't do that, don't do that.
and rank themselves from 5th to 1st place based on a variety of questions
Oh, that's actually tough.
for their chance to win a cash prize? Today, we're ranking different professions.
All good, all good. My name's Lucas, I'm 23 and I lay bricks for a living. I am a loud mouth, I can't lie about that. I feel like I'll be the one talking the most. I'm messing this setup and all, by the way. I brought in so much to it.
Hiya, you all right?
Not bad, thank you.
Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm Britain's youngest funeral director. When I tell people what I do for a living, I get one of two reactions, either really interested or they walk the other way.
I thought she was a magician, to be fair.
This is so cool. Hi, my name's Dr. Veena. I'm a full-time NHS GP and emergency medicine doctor. I actually didn't want to do medicine to start with. I wanted to be an astronaut. Medicine actually found me and was a calling to my life.
Everyone.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Henry. I'm a lawyer. I specialise in data protection, contracts, intellectual property. The general perception of lawyers isn't great. You either think this guy's relatively smart, switched on, has a good job, or this guy is a twat.
How you guys doing? You all right? My name is Leighton. I am a social media creator. Make comedy videos, also make relationship videos as well. Creating content, ultimately making people laugh. Damn, I really like that, you.
Yeah, no, we all
That's literally all he said.
For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot. Which of your professions was ranked most attractive if listed on a dating profile?
Right,
Rachel.
I'm sorry, but I think you need to go down the other end.
Especially if your first picture is you wearing that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Would make like fun conversation.
I've got to be honest though, I have been told that men think it's quite nice to have quite a high position in a job.
A job or this job?
Yeah.
Actually, I've been hit on at funerals, that's all I'm gonna say. A guy will give me, the attendance card and go, can you write your number on that? Absolutely not, darling.
Listen, I can't lie. I think doctor is
doctor.
quite high, I'll be honest, you know what I'm saying?
So my friends tell me if they see doctor or lawyer, it's kind of like a red flag.
Yeah.
But,
Wow, OK.
but not us individually, but like
Okay.
you think further up.
Do you know when people do a little bit of role playing and stuff like
Yeah.
that? They dress up as a doctor, you know what I'm saying? So also all I can say, you know what I'm saying?
Picking the person before getting into role play. I mean, we're talking about looking at dating profiles and Leighton's jumped into role play. Like, you can't skip 15 steps.
A nice, sexy doctor, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's attractive, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like social media influencer, yeah, you've got to be somewhat good looking.
But why don't you seem convinced? You're like, what? He's like, somewhat. Not quite there, lady.
I think a content creator is like a red flag. For a lot of people, they'll think this guy's and the DMs on Instagram has
Actually, that's true.
probably getting DMs left, right, and centre.
You can blame us. If you're single, you're single.
Are we thinking tradesman first?
Definitely. It's very full-on, hands-on. I would go for a tradesman to be dominated.
No comment on that one.
That's probably the worst thing I said out of the whole thing.
I think this is a strong order.
Yeah, should we stick to it? Should we try?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the...
Everyone happy with tradesman as one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
sure.
going to be one of you
Okay,
two,
it's a
I
team.
think.
Yeah, statistically, we should get one right.
Can't lie, that should be a guaranteed £100 right there.
Yeah.
If I saw that on Hinge, I'd be like, what the fuck?
You put funeral director in 5th place. Was that correct or incorrect?
Yeah.
4. Was it correct or incorrect?
Damn, let's go. Fair play. I'll take it.
Third place. We said lawyer. Is that correct or incorrect?
No, unlucky.
2nd place. We went for doctor. Correct or incorrect?
Stop.
1st place. You said tradesman. Correct or incorrect? So it should have gone funeral director, social media influencer, tradesperson,
And then...
lawyer, doctor.
No way.
I was really surprised that everyone wants to date a doctor because why am I still single?
I don't really get, why we wasn't that high up, to be fair. My missus finds it attractive, so yeah.
According to experts at the Alan Turing Institute, which job is most likely to be replaced by AI?
I'm saying least likely for me. You can't really replace a funeral director.
Funeral directing, what is your actual role?
I was quite confused about a funeral director. In my head, you've got, an old bloke moving around a coffin, haven't you, really? That's what I thought.
From day dot, you've got to have someone to see the family, people to place the deceased in a coffin, lay them to rest. You've got to have someone to put the
You,
coffin
robot
onto the
them in?
hearse. You couldn't do any of that with a robot. 100% AI could not replace a funeral director. I mean, you go to a funeral director at a time that you need compassion.
I think, yeah, you come here.
You should still be here.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Probably be more up here.
I thought me staying here would be a better decision.
Tradesman.
Because there are robots being built now.
Ah, fair, yeah.
For bricklaying, AIs are coming into it already, so I don't know if, like, it's tradesmen as a whole.
If we look at these two professions...
I think mine's a lot more paper shuffling.
Yeah.
And yours is
You
actual,
wanna-
like, physical stuff.
I think manual things you've got to do with your hands, these two, I think, are the least likely.
Yeah, and I think maybe
You know what I mean?
influencers should probably come up a bit.
Come up, I think, yeah,
Because
I
you
think
can,
so
like,
too.
Generate a personality.
Would you watch a robot, though?
No, but it wouldn't be a robot. It would be, like, very human, right? It would be so real.
Ain't no way. So you tell me you're going to go on your phone and watch an AI entertain you or a natural person?
But you wouldn't know it's AI. You would just think it's Leighton.
That's true, but it's just not you, is it? It's just not you. I think we could swap.
Doctor goes down again one, and then influencer comes in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't replace yourself. You know what? These are just not listening to me. I don't know what it is.
Shall we jump on the spots now so we have...
Is everyone happy?
So you think we should switch?
I think.
Because a doctor could be a surgeon, it could be...
I swear a robot could do that.
So you two swap?
Yeah, I think so.
And then...
You reckon?
And then tradesman, lawyer...
I feel like I don't know.
You're
Like,
confidently saying
not
lawyer.
that.
Yeah.
This was a bad round.
You went for doctor in 5th place. Was that correct? We had a last-minute switch where Lucas thought that funeral director should be in 4th.
Oh, don't tell me it's the other way round.
4th place, correct or incorrect? 3rd place, you guys went for social media influencer. Was that correct or incorrect?
That's a shame.
2nd place, you went for tradesperson. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect. Honestly, I bet I'm there.
I think you're there.
Yeah, I do. I know it.
Henry was convinced.
I was convinced AI can have my job.
1st place, correct or incorrect? It should have gone like this. So tradesperson, funeral director, doctor, lawyer, social media influencer. I'll let you know exactly what our expert said. Tradesperson. Apart from the obvious need for dexterity that comes with thumbs, our expert pointed out that tradespeople are excellent problem solvers and that AI struggles with lateral thinking.
Smashed it. I've smashed it.
Funeral director, human empathy is key.
Oh, I did well.
Doctor, whilst there are already lots of ways AI works in medicine, humans are still key in interpersonal skills that come with treating a patient.
I agree.
Acknowledged that lawyers use empathy and lateral thinking, she felt that large language modules could be trained on millions of cases.
We'll help you find another career.
Influencers need to knock out a lot of content, and machines don't eat or sleep.
Give up food.
Could be a final farewell video. Yeah.
I've got to be honest, I'm shocked that an influencer didn't generally realise that he could be replaced.
None of our jobs are safe, let's be honest.
Yeah, AI is coming for all of us.
According to YouGov, which profession do the general public rank as most untrustworthy?
You two are definitely the most trustworthy.
Yeah, I think we're the most trusted.
We'd have to be.
I think
think I'm in
social
trouble.
media influencer, would we trust them?
Well, and I'm not saying I shouldn't be down there, but you wouldn't go and buy something for somebody you wouldn't trust.
Although there is a lot of scandals with like influencers.
There is a lot of scandals, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I feel like they
I
would
do hear it.
follow them, but would they trust them? Trust is
Yeah.
such a weighted
Yeah.
word.
I would
don't
trust
know.
a doctor
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
someone who's
I
like
think-
burying a
I
relative.
think doctor should
Yeah.
be fifth, definitely.
Yeah,
Doctor. I feel like general
Lawyers-
public don't like lawyers necessarily.
When we're talking about trust, do you think they're talking about getting the job done properly or like trust in terms of...
I think getting a job done properly.
Yeah, so tradesmen...
I think tradesmen should be, like, quite trustworthy because at the end of the day, what do you sit in at night? A house.
Cowboy builders, that's the only thing I'd say.
With all due respect to tradespeople, I have been robbed multiple times. We have tried different sources and it's all been the same outcome.
I think a lot of people have had issues with cowboy builders before.
Also, I'm still waiting for my bathroom to be finished, so...
Yeah, I think it's a very respectable job, but I've had quite, like, people have cheated us, they've robbed us.
Yeah. I made some big money that job.
Possibly the people we hired. I don't know if you guys agree.
I trust a doctor in my life.
Yeah.
If-
I wouldn't trust a lawyer personally. Most people deal with lawyers when it comes to purchasing a house, going through a divorce, so they may not have the best experience, which is why I'm single.
I think
Yeah.
lawyer would be higher up because I would trust that guy in my life if I was going to jail.
I think you should be number one, Leighton.
Say less.
This time I strongly think so.
Trust me, it is all it is.
I'm sure you're great, but I think as a profession...
I would stick with this.
Yeah, I would
stick
stick
with
with
this.
this. I think this time with more confidence.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Personally, I would have swapped them two round. But
Yeah, I would have
You do this every time.
yeah, it is what it is.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I feel a bit sad being here. Recently, there's been so much hate that we deal with day to day. Being in the job, it doesn't feel like they trust you. All it takes is that one mistake because it's at the expense of an actual life.
Have you ever lied to a patient?
Never.
Okay.
Have you ever lied to a client?
No comment.
My guy had no words. He just had amnesia. This is what I'm talking about. Trust. Trust with these people.
Doctor, was that correct or incorrect?
Ain't no way.
I bet tradesman's up there.
No one trusts us anymore. Times have changed.
4th place, you put funeral director. Was that correct or incorrect?
Ain't no
We were
way.
so confident.
Were lawyers in the middle? 3rd place, correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Fair play.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
2nd place, correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Say, let's go.
1st place, correct or incorrect?
Ain't no way. See, I'm about to celebrate, but I don't know what to do right now, you know what I'm saying?
Funeral director, doctors, lawyer, tradesperson, and influencer.
Me and Dr. Vina, we were going to be the most trustworthy people. That was without a doubt. It was just which way it was going round, and unfortunately, that went wrong.
According to a recent poll, which of your jobs would be most useful in a zombie apocalypse?
Hey guys, we're being attacked by zombies.
You defo go up there. You go up there.
Wait, I think we should discuss this, guys.
Because if I get...
No, listen.
I'm not convinced about this.
so-
Zombies don't have a pulse. What am I doing without a pulse? How am I getting access? The zombie apocalypse. And I straight away went into thinking, how do I keep them alive and how do I save them? And someone pointed out, I need to save the civilians and not the people trying to kill us. Oh, okay, saving...
Yeah,
saving
okay,
lives.
Fine. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I should go second.
you
first.
second.
There's no point burying
Yeah.
zombies, is there?
Well, no.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be last.
Yeah, you're last.
Who's
And-
third?
You're third, Leighton.
Yeah,
And-
I think
No.
I'll come.
No, I don't know.
You're
I-
basically just going to attack people with like tools and shit.
It's very useful.
You're going to keep people alive. I'm going to keep people like calm, collective. You stay there. I'll stay here.
But then an influencer
But an
would let
influencer could
people
do
know.
that.
But yeah, again, you guys don't trust me from what I don't know anymore.
Do we have internet? That's the question.
I don't know. Well, he said recent poll.
Yeah.
Recent
yeah.
poll, so I don't know.
If we don't have internet, then...
When I'm finished. So I don't know. It
Mate, you're about to
depends.
lose your career to AI anyway.
Why does no one like my job? It's not that bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, is what it is, isn't it?
Okay, should we jump out?
We're swapping.
But it's a recent poll. I don't know who's asking.
Yeah, I think swap. I think...
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
This is, mate, we just seem to live in these spots. Actually, number one for you.
Oh, yeah, because initially I thought I need to take care of the zombies. I was like, they don't have a pulse. Take care of the
Are you sure you're a doctor?
You've now looked in your answers in the final round. In this round, the prize pot will be shared out between players who are stood in the correct position only.
Oh, no way.
If you feel like the group have placed you in the wrong position, you now have the chance to move. If you think you should be on a different ranked spot, you can move there even if somebody else already has that spot. It's time to think about your own positions alone, as teammates have just become competitors.
I don't know now.
Everyone's getting a bit edgy now, aren't they? Money involved.
You know, if I have all these zombies, can I just chuck them in a van, take them to the creme? Do you know what I mean?
That's all.
Is that your Hinge bio?
So it's a hard one.
About all the transferable skills, right?
You could edit a nice get ready with me for a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, you know what?
I feel like we're...
I think we're okay. Yeah.
You don't have to swap with me, by the way. It's
No,
based
I
on
don't-
where
I
you're
don't-
going. But I think I'm down here.
I'm gonna go with you. Oh, I don't know. Right, okay, we'll stay there.
You believed that the public would have deemed you the least useful. Was he correct or incorrect?
But don't trust me in it, so. Ain't no way. I'm probably here.
I bet we're swapped.
Yeah.
4th place, you went for funeral director. Was it correct or incorrect?
Ain't no way.
We're 100% swapped.
Yeah.
3rd place, you went for lawyer. Henry, were you correct or incorrect?
Darn.
2nd place, we went for tradesperson. Correct or incorrect?
Way!
Come on! I do feel bad, but yeah. I'll get you a Macca's after or something. Come on! I can't wait until she loses and all.
We went for doctor in 1st place. Correct or incorrect? It should have gone like this. 5th place, least wanted in the apocalypse. Lawyer, influencer, funeral director,
Oh, so you went the right place before.
and then trades and doctor.
Oh, no. I do feel bad, but winners can't be losers.
He didn't pretend to feel bad. He's like, I feel bad.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, yes!
But it was such a good experience, and I'm glad we both got to share it.
It's all good. The game's a game.
You win some, you lose some.
There's no low-key celebrations about that. I smashed that.